Hello, 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 and welcome to... Hang on now, it's got to make sure that's not way too loud in my ears. That's a lot of Rollercoaster Tycoon. Alright, there we go. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Dr. Dropkick Show. I am your titular host, Dr. Dropkick, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon, our interstitial game. I am not exactly feeling tip-top today, so we're going to do our absolute best today, but if I make some terrible decisions, be gentle in the comments. Today we're going to be playing the second park. We finished Forest Frontiers last week, actually Sunday, so like 2 days ago, and we are back with the second park, Dynamite Dunes. Let's dive right on into it. Build a park in the middle of the desert. This theme park contains just one, or built in the middle of the desert, this theme park contains just one roller coaster, but there's room for expansion. We need to have 650 guests, and we only have 85, by the end of year 3, with a park rating of at least 600. So it's kind of like the past one, but it's a bit bigger, a bit tougher. Not much of a park to look at, I'm afraid. Basically, you enter the park. It is free, so you just walk in and you go all the way through here to this roller coaster, which already exists, the Dynamite Blaster. It's not the most popular thing in the world. Why not? Oh, okay, it's good value. Okay. You ride it, and then you walk out and you go home. That's it. That's the whole park. So first things first, we need some people here. Now, cool few things to know about this here park. We do have this really awesome mountain here that we can do an awful lot with. I like playing around with mountains and things. It's also in the desert, as the more astute amongst you will have spotted, which means that... you don't... Okay, we gotta turn that off. We have a mechanic now. Which means that people are going to be thirsty. It is only 17 degrees Celsius right now, but it can get quite toasty. So we want to make sure that we have drink stalls littered around. So let's get going here. Let's fire this bad boy up. And the first thing that we're going to do is build us a little food court. How does that sound to your ears? I think it sounds great. What do we have here? We have... Alright, we have drink stall. That's a good start. Let's just slap that boy down there. Hamburgers. Everybody loves a good burger. Ice cream, because that'll last in the desert. An excellent decision. And a turlet. We're actually going to build 2 turlets, because we want to put one here. But we do also want to put another one over here by the roller coaster for people. And we're going to want to put some benches over here too, I think. So I'm just going to plop that there. Benches, benches, benches. There we go. That's good. You can't build benches on slopes, but you can build garbage cans. Okay. Ooh, filling up the old screen real estate here. We need some garbage cans for people. And we also need some benches for people to sit at. There we go. And then we're going to put big old tree. But no, we're going to put a big old palm tree right there in the middle. That looks nice. And then we're going to put some little walls here. There we go. Look at how nice that looks there. Wouldn't you want to visit there? Just got to make sure that's in my handyman's patrol route here. It's not. Ah, disgusting. Actually, I'm going to hire up a second one here. Just to handle the front of the park here. Okay, great, great, great. Boop, boop, boop. Is it backspace to close? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get some rides going here. What do we have? We got a couple roller coasters. Got a couple gentle rides. We have a log flume for some reason. I don't think we're going to be building one of those out here. We could. I mean, it's entirely possible that we could. But I don't think it's going to happen. Let's all be honest here. And off you go. And we're also going to build... Oh, we need to name this. We're going to call this... Camel Riders. Hell yeah. Alright, we got a spooky haunted house, which we're just going to set... I don't know, we're going to set that here. And we're going to put an entrance there and an exit there. Okay. And we're going to call this... The Mummy's Vacation Home. Yeah, alright, okay. And then lastly, we're going to put one of these bad boys, and we're just going to tuck them back here into the corner. Burp, burp, burp. You know, not get too excited. We're going to call it... we're going to call it the Desert Twister. Yeah, a little Magic the Gathering. I don't know. Okay. Now, what else do we have kicking around in here that we can fart about with? The car ride, which it's never worth the money. We do have a train. So we could build a transportation ride right through here to back here. Although, that might be better suited. Let's zoom out this camera a little bit here. Maybe better suited to get people down here or even over here. Stations. Stations would do that. Station, 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 and loop back. Let's do that. Even though there's like nothing out here yet, we're kind of planning for the future a little bit, eh? This. Whoops. Have it go out here, and then we're gonna have this come down here. Okay. Build a custom. So we want it to start over here, I think, because we have lots of room over here. We could have the train even run over. I don't like the idea of the train running. You know what we're going to do, actually? We're going to do this. Whoops. Paths aren't always the easiest thing just to draw, you know? Don't get lost, friends. Good luck. Well, these men just released into the desert. No idea where to go. No clue what's happening around them. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to have it go up, up, up so I can get over the path. Like that. You know, I built this path in the wrong spot. We will come back to building a pathway out here. Maybe we only need 2 stations then. Yeah, we don't really need it coming all the way out here. So, but we're going to have it there. Delete, 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 delete. We're just going to have it go straight into the mountain, I think. Boop. Do that there. We'll do that. Just, you know, make it look a little more natural. It's going to have to go up further. There we go. We're going to have it go up because it's going to have to come out over that path. Oops, we're still too low. We go up now. Yeah. 1, 2. Nope. Forward. Up. Up. Okay, there we go. It's always got to be 2 higher. That's the secret. Is that it needs to be 2 higher than the pathways. Because that's the height of a hummin in this game. And yeah, we'll make all this mountain look a lot better in a few minutes. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, because we want to come oh man, this is going to be tricky. I think it's going to need to like come out of the mountain in kind of a weird spot here. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Come on, Bubby. Come on. There we... No. There we go. Okay. There. Yeah. And we're just going to have it like pop out. Promise this is a good use of money. Okay, and then it's going to run over the bathroom. Can't drop down yet. It's going to drop. I think I might have to take out some of this pathway here. Okay, and it's going to turn into a station. Oh, you know what we could do is we can have it go this way. We can have it turn and then go down. I think that's going to be our solution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can fit 1 more in there. 6. Then we're going to have a turn. Straight. I'm going to have it then do like an S bend. Because there ain't no... I wonder if I can get to like do a cool thing here. Hang on. We're going to try something real stupid. That's like a complete and utter waste of money. But it's going to look cool. And what's more important than that, huh? I'm going to try to have it like dip in over here. Over top of the roller coaster, you know? Yeah, because we're at a -3 height. You can see the height here. That roller coaster is at -9. So I think we're going to be able to pull it off here. Problem is get swinging into the other roller coaster. Yeah, we're like 1 block over too far. Okay. Some people said I was a madman for trying this. They just don't understand genius. Okay, so in theory, it should now be able to... Yeah, there we go. We are not far enough over yet. Maybe this is foolish. Maybe we only need the 2 stations, like one on the other side of this mountain here. Oh boy, classical Roman theming. Yeah, I feel like this is foolish. We only need 2 stations. Because these other stations are so close to each other. So we're just going to have it come out here. And we'll have it turn here. Cross over, come down. And then we're going to scoop these 2 dorks because they're kind of in the way here. Come on, get out of here. There you go. Thank you. Sell off these. So we need to make room for the entrance and exit lines and stuff here. Sorry, Shandy. Okay, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Off it goes again. I'm just going to have to hug the outside of the park here for a minute. Yeah, I think this is best. This way we can kind of maximize our available room for more rides. Because this one is a 3-year one, so we are going to be here a while. Okay, that's going to come out. More of this. Oh, no, we don't want the grassy top, though. Gosh, no. Careful. You almost committed a political faux pas. One more. Raise or lower land. Oh, yes, of course. We'll have to do a big turn. Come down through here. This is not the most economical ride I've ever built, but that's okay. The kids will love it. More turn. Big turn. Now it's lined up. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. Sweetness. Okay. An entrance, an exit. An entrance, an exit. Okay, we're gonna call this the mine train. There's a few things we gotta do. We gotta make sure that leave if another train arrives at the station. So no matter what, it's always running a train. This thing's going to have probably a foolishly large queue, but that's alright. Sorry folks, you're trapped in the desert forever now. This is the one annoying thing about this queue system, is that if you touch at any point, if you touch another piece of non-queue, it's like, nope, that's the end. So you kind of have to work around its foolishness a little bit sometimes. These. Okay, look at this guy. So eager to ride the train, which I get. I like trains. Okay, this guy here is going to go... I expect this queue is going to be much shorter. But it's also a much shorter trip from here to there. So I think this is going to be okay. There we go. And open. And I'm going to charge $1.50. Alright, look at that. Look at that go. There we go. We got a little... Oh, now we got to terraform all this, though. Oh, that's not going to work because of that. That's okay. We can do desert, and we can do wood. Whoops, that one too. Okay. Alright, good enough. Oh, is this okay over here? No, this is absolutely not okay over here. I'm sure somebody's just like, oh my god, he's spending all his money on aesthetic. And I'm like, damn right I am. Alright, that's good. That's good like that. Look at that. Okay. Cool. So we got Roman Arcade. Oh, we're getting a roller coaster. Okay, I wonder if it's going to be like... Oh, we don't want water rides. Turn off water rides. Roman theming? Why? Alright, let's get... Speaking of theming, let's put a little bit out around here. We don't have the Wild West theming yet, which is real weird. But we can slap down some more palm trees, at least. Here. You know, help keep people stay cool. They can appreciate the look. Oh. Okay, we are going to get another handyman. I know I spend a lot of money on staff, but it really pays off, you know. Staff are very important in this game. Okay, now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to build a second food court. So we have one all the way at the entrance of the park, but all the poor sods back here, they've got nothing. So what we're going to do, and we're going to put it, up here. Oh, that's expensive. Okay. Then we're going to send this path up. No, no, no. Yes. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay. And we're going to give you some desert ice cream. We're going to give you a sand burger. That's what we're called, a sand dollar burger. And a little drinky poo. And the bathroom's down there, so that's going to be okay. Where is my handyman who works over here? Sorry, buddy, you got more work now. We're going to put some garbage cans and benches. Buddy, hey. Look at this guy. Running like he's going to throw up. Better get to the bathroom. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Lucas S. What are your thoughts? I want to go on something more thrilling. Well, you're a sick boy. And so you want to be careful where you're putting food in relation to extreme rides, because people will eat and then hop on the ride and be like, blah, 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 you know. All right, thoughts. They want thrills. Well, I don't blame them. What are our stats on this thing? Oh, yeah. You know. We're going to start charging to come into the park, I think. $5. We could use some extra cash here. We do have 300 guests. That's pretty good. What are you working on? Classic mini roller coaster. Okay. This is looking good. We should jack our funding here if possible. I know we necessarily can't afford it right now, but let's get her up. So people do like it when rides go underground. That will boost their excitement rating, as well as height changes like this. So that's why the excitement on this train is so high, is because it goes underground twice. And it goes up and down. Woo! You know, we could probably set up another ride over here, maybe. I'll wait till we get something else that's kind of small. The Mummy's vacation home is broken down. Oh no. You. Edgar. Yeah, it is really clean and tiny. Alright, let's check out our new roller coaster here. The Classic Mini. Classic Mini, a cheap and easy to build roller coaster, but with limited height. This is kind of like a kid's coaster. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Oh, that's kind of compact. I like that here. Alright, let's knock one out. We need another roller coaster. Something out here at the beginning. We'll put it kind of in this section over here. We'll have it come down into here. So, 3, 4, 5. I like 5 for station platforms. Leave me alone. Chain up. Chain, 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 chain. Chain the fool. Go down. Have it turn. We're going to have it go up again. We're going to make this one as high as we can, which is that. And then it's going to go, whoa, my God, it's so fast. Eek. Raise or lower land first. I would love to. Problem is I can't grab that tile. I gotta lower this one. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, come to daddy. Yeah, let's grab you by the corner. Down you go. There you go. Oh, man, this is going to be fast. Too low. Okay, understood. Okay, so we're underground now. Cool. Now what? What kind of specials do we have with this? S-bends. Oh, we have helixes. Block breaks? Okay. I didn't really have a plan here. I just kind of started building. So let's see what we can do with this, okay? We are underground, so we have a ton of room to play with. Big curve to eat up some of that, the G-force here. Then we're going to have it go up, up. Oh, I wonder if, I have an idea. Straight, but still angled. Big, no. Straight, but still angled again. No. Straight, but still on its side again. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oops. Okay, like that. Now it's going to come up. And it's going to come out underneath. It's going to, like, burst out here. People are going to be... Oh, shit. And people are going to be like, oh, my God, that's so cool. Whoa. And they're going to want to watch that. Because it is cool. I think I'm going to have it go like that. It's going to be like... Oh, not enough cash. Uh-oh. Loan time, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Uh-oh. Maximum loan time, baby. Okay. Now, the path here is going to be an interesting problem that we need to work with. So we're just going to go boop for now. Don't worry, we're going to reconnect it, but we got to get the coaster up high enough. There we go. And we're going to have it go really up. I think we'll have enough speed to pull this off. Okay. So it's going to come up and then go really up. And then it's going to come down into a helix. Yeah! Oh, that's cool. Okay, neat. And then we're going to have it kind of smooth itself out again. Okay, I wonder how we're going to be doing for speed on this thing. The speed here could be potentially crazy with the helix, although I don't know how much speed it's going to burn off here. It might just be kind of cruising. We won't know until we test it. Which, yes, could be very problematic. I think we're going to have it come on back to the station here. Ooh, it's not going to like that, 'cause it's going to be like, you don't own this land. Okay. We'll have it still be high over here. Little dip, little dip. It's going to be hard to turn around. You know what? I think I'm just going to have to do an S-bend. S-bends are rough because of the G-forces that it puts on you suddenly getting yanked like that, but, like, fuck it. Raise or lower land. Okay, good. Actually, so we're going to do it like this instead then. Straighten out. S-bend. S-bend. Because as we all know, there ain't no party like an S-bend party. And it's going to come... I don't really know, like, how far down this thing goes. So we're just going to go down, down, straighten out. We're going to go like that. We're going to take it into a... Okay, okay, hang on now. So we want the turny boy, and then we want to tell it to go down for the helix down. Okay. Oh, the info kiosk. Great. Okay. It's going to straighten out. It's going to go down. It's going to go down. It's going to collide with the station. So we're going to back... No. No game. So we're going to need to back it up from here. Straight, straight. Helix down small. Down, down. Straight, straight. Brakes to like 6 kilometers an hour. Station, station, station. Alright, let's test this absolutely insane thing that we've built here. Okay. And while it's doing that, I need to get some info kiosks built. I'm really bad... Excuse me. I'm really bad at building, like... coasters that aren't absolutely bananas, so this will be an interesting experiment here. $80 kilometers an hour. Okay, that's fast. Okay, it's still going fast. I might need to try to do something to burn off a bit more speed, but let's see how the stats look. Oh, well, alright. No, you know what? That's pretty dang good. Okay, I'm going to come back to you, Ride. Let's get a queue put together for you. Ding. And we still need a name for this bad boy. And we need a bathroom. Always have a bathroom by your coasters. Alright, fire it up. We're going to charge $4 for a ride. And we're going to call it... something desert themed. We're going to call it... Sandstorm.mp3. There we go. Since we've got a ton of cash and it's a new ride, we are going to run an advertising campaign for it for a significant period of time. 12 weeks. Uh-oh. Ha! Alright, there we go. Hey, Fraser, good times? Yes, the Sandworm. Ooh, that's an even better name. The Sand... Or do we want to call it the Shy Halud? There we go. We'll do that. We'll bring back Sandstorm.mp3. Don't you worry. Look at these. Look at this brave soul here riding it. Lana and Claire are the first people on it. Okay. And I need to try to... Oh, I don't have enough money to raise or lower that land. That's awkward. And I think I'm maxed out on loan, too. Oh! People better really like the Shia-Lud. Kind of banking our entire financial future on it. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Get that mun back in. There we go. We needed that. I wonder if we should switch this to 2 cars? I would have to close it. Let's try that. Whoop. Sorry, everybody. We want 5 cars per... Oh, what's the maximum that we could roll with here for 2? 3 trains. No, I don't like the idea of 3. 3 feels dangerous still. Oh, 9 cars per train. Yeah, now we're maximizing our profit here. Because with 2 trains, they are impossible to collide with each other. Because there's not going to be like a random element going on. And the brakes should stop them from colliding with each other in a bad moment. Now, I was going to try to do something cool with this. Do I have enough money to do something stupid and cool? Yeah, you know what? We're going to turn this down for a minute here. There you go. Sorry, research. It's time for cool ground stuff again. Oh, no. What's he doing? Oh, my God. He's completely out of control. He's mad with power. This poor person is so lost. I'm so lost without you. 'Cause I don't know where to go on this path. Now I do. That's cool. Thank you. I'm gonna let the meat hang over the side of the bun here, because people like that. Okay, pull that up. Get out of here, tree. This is why I took out the giant loan. Good use of economic responsibility. Whoops. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? People get to walk past the coaster and take pictures of it as it comes flying out. And they like that. Perfect. Look at that. That is beauty and grace. Aesthetic and functional. Man, people aren't riding the mine train. What's wrong? Oh, it's just because it's not very thrilling. Yeah, I can appreciate that. You know, I'm going to turn down the price at least. It's going to be 50 cents to ride the train here. I'm never going to make my money back on that thing. Okay, now you guys were working on a Ferris wheel, I believe? We should put some more rides over here, I think. I think a Ferris wheel might look really cool right in there. We're way at the top. But this is good for like a nice coaster to like go up and then down again. Whoa. Okay, what do people think about it here? Oh, it's too expensive? What? Screw you. $3 then. Ride my worm. Oh, now they're flooding into it. All right. Like how it looks like it's broken here. but it's definitely not. Ride the train. It's not very happy. Okay. Alright, let's get some funding back for you guys. Come on, back up you go. We have a Ferris wheel to build now. I think. There it is. Look at that timing on my part. Oh, can we do something cool and, like, fit it in here? Oh. Ooh, God, that would be a nightmare with the queues, though. So, no, we're going to say no to that. I think we're going to build it over here instead. And we're going to put that there, we're going to put that there, and there. We're going to call it, you could be riding this. Because it's right next to the other queue. You could be riding this, open it up. It's going to be like, no, people can't get to it. Oh my God, what are you doing? And I'm going to be like, trust me. Have some faith in me. Ding ding, there we go. Now they can get to it. Gonna hire another mechanic as well. We probably don't need it, but just to make sure that things are getting inspected, because the more you inspect things, the less they'll break down. And right now everything is set to inspections every 20 real-time minutes, so about 3 times a year in game, and that will prevent regular breakdowns. There will still be emergency breakdowns, but at least regular breakdowns will be not a problem. Good luck, buddy. I wonder if we should build some more rides over here. We don't have very much money, that's the problem. Look at this guy. He's like, oh, I don't feel so good. I want to go on something thrilling, but my nausea's... More benches, I guess. Buddy, have a sit. You'll feel a lot better after you have a sit. Okay. Go on. You could be like Beverly D, who's already got a park map. You know what? Let me grab Chuck here. Chuck, how are you doing for cash? 45 in your pocket. Congratulations. You are now Fraser Good Times. We're going to get notified, because this is on, whenever Fraser Good Times does something. I'm going to slap down another merry-go-round over here, I think. Yeah, why not? Jam it into the corner, I guess, you know. You ever been into the corner of a theme park and everything just kind of feels weird? Because it's like, why am I here? The forgotten rides. Please don't forget me. And it's going to be 50 cents to ride on the Please Don't Forget Me. That person didn't want to. That person didn't want to. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Tiffany wants to ride on the Please Don't Forget Me. Tiffany didn't forget. Thank you, Tiffany. Gentle ride. What gentle rides are we missing? Probably going to feel like real... It might be the... I think it's going to be the observation tower. If that's the case, we're dropping it right on the top of the hill here. This is silly. There has to be a better way, but I'm not worried about it. That's not my problem. Oh, God. Look at this. I'm not thirsty. It's too crowded here. Yeah, it's pretty crowded in The ring. Hey, you bought an umbrella in the desert during August. It's 32 degrees. You know what? I'm going to build another drink stall just to let... Oh, this one's pretty convenient, actually. Maybe I'll plop one down here, you know? Go on. I'm not thirsty. I want to go on something more thrilling than Camel Riders. Yeah, probably, buddy. Man, Shia is kicking butt. People are loving it. Dang. Okay, alright. If you sit right in the middle and you get the conflicting music. You could have at least picked music that was in the same key or something, you know, so it doesn't sound so bad. God, this nightmare. This is like the hypercube right here. It is awfully crowded here. I wonder if I can do something to like alleviate that. Like basically just like building more paths, but you don't want to make the paths too confusing. Problem is I kind of have stuffed everybody together here. Could build a path that like runs down and then like pops back out over here, but like to what end? Let people deal with it. It's a theme park. It's crowded. No, I'm not spending the money to make Chuck D happy. Don't get it, buddy. Hey, hey, no. What's going on? Whoa, what's going on with Dynamite Blaster? Popularity still 92%. That's pretty good. We could probably... Yeah, it's really good value. We can jack up the price a little bit here. Let's do that. $3.50. People are still getting in line. What are the G-forces like on this thing? So this... this is the S-bends here, I think. I think we can actually, like, watch it happening on this car. Okay, so here's, like, that first little drop when you go around the corner. People scream for some reason. Yeah, then this here, the vertical G's. Hard swings you the other way. Yeah, that bit sucks. But whatever, there's not much that can be done about that. That's just life, man. It's the observation tower. Spiral slide! Ah! I was not even close. Oh boy, look at these two. Oh, Melanie D. I feel very sick. I feel sick. There's like litter everywhere. That's it. We're getting another handyman. Come on, people. And more trash cans. The trash cans are like a cheaper handyman. Okay. We could put a spiral slide over. We gotta start building more rides like in this section here. Kind of have a couple going already, which is good. We can put like a spiral slide over here maybe. Yeah, we can kind of prep for that a little bit here since we know it's coming. It's gonna go floop, 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 floop. And yeah, let's kind of plop it in here. We'll send some pathway down to visit it. There we go. That's right. Spend the money. Take the money from your pocket and put it in mine. Wonderful. '24th of September. A couple more days, and we'll probably build 2. This is such a cheap ride to build and operate. Could like cram one in here, but I don't think that's gonna be great. God, this is such a bad idea. People don't care about this giant queue for the train. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit here. Yeah, I think that was the right decision. And then the sudden hard brake from like 40 to 4 kilometers an hour there. Just absolutely demolish the necks of the people who are riding it. It's alright, they're not using those necks. Okay. Okay. This person just standing there like, oh, that's a slide if I ever saw one. It's going to cost you 70 cents. And we're going to call it the Sunsetter. People really hate my train, man. A lot of sick people, a lot of people who aren't thirsty, which in the desert, nailing it. Put you on shuttle mode. Trying to remember what that does. I don't remember what that does. There you go. Maybe that tells people that it's not a ride and it's an A to B. I don't know. Yes, yes, put the money in my pocket. Hey, you bought an ice cream. Good job, buddy. So if you're in here, throw your name in the chat, and we will we'll add you to our park. Interesting. Oh, because it's showing me the different car designs. Okay, I see. So like if I do this, interesting. Fucking log flume, man. I almost never build log flumes. They take up so much space and they're so expensive. People do like them, but man, I don't know. God, this nightmare. Everyone walks in and immediately is like, I gotta go to the left. Because that's where all the goods are. Hey, Swid. Yeah, we'll name you up. Do you want to be... Let me find someone who's just entered the park with some cash only on them. $42? No, that's not enough. Lita, $47. Sure, you are now... Swid. Perfect. There you go, buddy. And enjoy the gunpla. Okay. Oh, yeah, man. Shai-Hulud is still bumping. And they think it's a really good value. First, they're like, I'm not spending that much, and now they're happy to. Advertising campaign is now ended. We do have almost 600 guests, though. That's pretty good. And we're almost done year 1. It will flop from October to March because the parks close during the summer. Which, even though this is a desert, or they close during the winter, even though this is a desert. I don't claim to understand it myself. I'm not a genius. I want to stick to one end of the park or the other so you don't get that conflicting music problem. God, I gotta do something about this. I really gotta. Because I think everybody's rushing in and they want to buy drinks and food and stuff. Can I fit a path under here? Is this going to complain? No. Okay, good. Get rid of that tree. Let's see if, like, building fence. What's happening here? Why are you not connected? I do not understand. There we go. Probably because of the fence. Let's see if that helps to alleviate some of the traffic stress there. I think it is. I think that's going to help a bit. A little figure eight around the bathroom, you know? Just waiting for these two to collide, and it's going to be real ugly. Scenery theming. Oh, I wonder if it's the Egyptian theming. Man, this bathroom is getting... What are people thinking about this bathroom? Nothing. Nobody is thinking about this bathroom, but it's handling the pipework of 565 people a year. It is a... You're in that toilet right now, Fraser. You are in that toilet. It is 100% popularity on this bathroom. Everybody loves the bathroom, but only 65% of people are satisfied by their washroom experience. And that's fair. You know, its own... How's it made... Oh, because it hasn't been a full hour yet, I guess. How's it... Okay. How's it made profit, but it's a negative number? Man, people don't like the sunsetter. Oh, they want to go on something more thrilling. All these thrill junkies around here. Well, if I got news for the thrill junkies, we're developing scening and theming. Yeah. Crank that funding. Swid has left the park! Not on my watch. We're getting a new Swid. Beverly D. No. Let's get somebody new to the park here. You. Oh, Scott's angry. Yeah, I know it's crowded. It's the opening of the park. What do you want from me? Alright, alright, alright. You're the new Swid. You're Swid 2, Electric Boogaloo. There you go. I gotta deal with this crowding issue. This is bad. You know what I'm gonna do here? I have a plan. Using fences, I can, like, separate paths. Swid 2 Electric Boogaloo has left the park. Swid! What are you doing, brother? Come on, let me... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let me... Okay. There, let's see if that helps to alleviate it. Oh, yeah. Pile of shame builds up. It'll do that. Alright, I'm grabbing someone all the way down here. Daisy, you've only got $19 left. You're not worth it. Caitlin. Preston, you're a happy boy with lots of money. Swid 3, this time it's personal. Info. Tell me all about Swid 3, this time it's personal. This is just getting worse and worse every time I look at it. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Nobody is hanging out in the Mummy's Haunted Home. We're actually going to demolish it. Whoa! And we're going to alleviate this problem here by building a better bridge. Ding, ding. There. Really hope... Yeah, Egyptian theming. There it is. Alright, show me. Show me what we got. Oh, snap. We could just build a pyramid. Well, we are going to build a sphinx. gazing at people when they enter the park. Hang on, it's too wide? Oh, that's annoying. We're gonna go 1. I'm gonna build the pathway right down between them. Oops. Okay. Hey, Swid, you bought a drink. Nice one, buddy. I'm gonna have 2 sphinxes. 1 and 2. You will pass through them as you enter the park, unless you've come down this other way, in which case you will not pass through them. I'm just gonna slap some like obelisks around, so people like that. People enjoy a good, visually interesting park, you know? Build a colonnade. Don't need those. There we go. Look at that. People are like taking pictures of it. Great scenery, says Muriel J. Thank you, Muriel. We are also going to build a big flat area here. We are going to slap... Oh, wow. That is a big pyramid. Wow, that's a big pyramid. Oh, crap. I want this button here. Oh, this poor mountain. Never did nothing to no one. But I want to slap a pyramid on top of it like that. Yeah! Now we are truly the dynamitiest of dunes. We're going to run an... Oh, we have another ride coming, a thrill ride. Good, we need a... I wonder if it's a swinging ship. You have all this space to play with still. So we have a goodly amount of room in the park still. Is this like... Yeah, this seems to have controlled the crowding a little bit. It's... Ah, Swid, you bought a burger. It's a little less chaotic. You know, you don't enter the park and immediately get, like, swarmed by people. Oh, man, people don't want to buy park maps. Dollary do. Just gonna open the window for a moment. It's toasty in here. And y'all just enjoy the sweet sounds of me not being here. You know, it's December, and we finally got our second snow, and it's 6 days till Christmas. Thank you, Ontario. Okay. Ontario, more like Dynamite Dunes, am I right? Sorry. I will never laugh like that again until I do it again. And you'll never know when I'll strike next. 1st of April. Oh yes, we are into year 2. So again, it takes about an hour to do a year. So this is going to be a full stream here. It's not going to be a short stream like last week's was. I think that's what we're going to start seeing. Most of the parks are blank-de-blank by year 3. There are a few that are by year 4, so those are going to be long streams. But for the most part, it's year 3. Where are we going to put a swinging ship? I guess we can start expanding the park over this way now. You know? This is what our park looks like on the map. Oh, little cacti. Isn't that cute? ride overlay. You can kind of see the... I mean, we're very zoomed out. I don't know why it's done that. Cash machine. That must be a Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 thing. Because we are playing Open RCT2, which is the big open sourced thing to kind of combine Rollercoasters Tycoon 1 and 2. And we're playing 1 right now, but I also have 2 installed to combine them and kind of add features from both and new features. Like the day-night cycle, but the lights aren't working in the day-night cycle, I don't think. I feel like I looked at this last time. Cycle day-night. Yeah, enable lighting effects, no dice. It is kind of cool when the day-night cycle does work, like is working, and I might check to see if there's an update that's fixed it yet. Because your park gets really dark at night, so you want to think about placement of lights and the lamps on the pathways and things like that. Hey, we're the most beautiful park in the country. Heck yeah, we're gonna use that as an excuse to raise the entrance fee to $10. And we're gonna run a short advertising campaign for the park. Pirate ship! Yeah, boy! But we're too busy running advertising campaign for the park. We're going to run it for 4 weeks. Off you go. It's a new year. Come and hang out at Dynamite Dunes. We got big cat people. We got a train that nobody rides. We got 2 roller coasters. And a big triangle. Alright, let's take a look at the swinging ship here. What do we got? Large swinging ship. It's exactly what it says it does on the box. Boy, we are broke ass. $1 to go for a swing. I can afford to put the entrance in, but the exit is questionable. you gotta pay money to ride the ride, so we can afford to have an exit. And this is where we'll want another food court down here, I think, as we expand in this direction. So let's just put the path in now, as best as we can with our limited funds. And we can kind of start prepping for that. We are going to hire a new handyman, who is just going to handle this section over here. This kind of new stuff that's coming out. There we go. Oh, people like the pirate. Oh, we got to name it. The Desert Cruiser, after a personal favorite song of mine. Now I'm going to spend a bunch of money to make a cool sunken into the ground dining area, because this is giving me some ideas here. Cannot afford. Too poor. Alright, we'll come back to that. Put water in. Let's do it. I know I said before that like putting water in is a nightmare, and it is. But we're going to make a little oasis. Then we're going to have a little food court next to it. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, Henry? You can't have a water feature without palm trees. Okay. And we'll put... Oh, we have the stone benches now. Those are kind of neat. Put some little, like, ruined colonnades around it there. Slap down a couple statues, you know, watch over people while they eat their hamburgers. Is it tasty? I saw you didn't get the pickle. feel like a pickle would blow an ancient Egyptian's mind. I don't know, maybe they had dicey cucumbers for pickles, but you know. I'm sure they had pickling. I'm not thirsty. I'm not paying that much to go on the Shy Halud. Oh no, it's popularity. Alright, back down to $3, I guess. I can't afford camel riders, says Kelsey N. I only have 70 cents. And Kelsey N, I feel that. I feel that. Alright, boys, what do you work? Suspended swing. You're giving me the wrong coasters. I need the steel coaster. So we can just build the cheat coaster and basically have unlimited money for the rest of the time. Oh, Swid 3, this time it's personal. You've left Desert Cruiser. I hope you enjoyed your swing. Alright, let's put another information kiosk here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you there. Umbrella color, random. We're going to go with the bright pink umbrella. And we're going to build our path down here to the water. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay. Now we need a drink stand. Now we need a burger bar. It'd be nice if we had something other than burgers. Like if we could get the pizza bar or something, that would be nice. Wouldn't mind that. Oh boy, we have no money. We're about to hit a new month, so everything's going to start costing money again. Gotta turn this down again. Ugh. Come on, you fools. Keep giving me your money. Ugh, people still don't want to pay $3 for Shy Loot. Fine, $2.50. What's the guy gotta do? He's gotta build a burger bar before his bills come out at the end of the month. So he's... Oh, the bills came out. So now I can't afford the burger bar. It's a real nice theme park you got here. It'd be a shame if something would have happened to it. Come on, baby. There we go. Right, let's see this steel coaster here. Yeah. Train suspended beneath the roller coaster track. Swing. The kerning on this is not great. Alright, what do we got here? Flight of the Phoenix and the other Flight of the Phoenix. Okay. Hairy Plains? Pendular, Pylon, the Regurgitator. This one's kind of nice. Let's check out Slither. I bet this is going to be way... Yeah, 10 grand. Cheap way to get a ride, but we can't necessarily afford it right now. Just plop it right over top of all of this here. We will come back to you, suspended swinging roller coaster. Right now, we need money. And we need it badly. And we're maxed out on our loan, I believe. Yep. Where is all the money going? Landscaping costs. $4,000 in March. Fair. Fair. That was when I put the pyramid in. We do make about $2,000, just shy of $2,000 a month on ride tickets. And we make about as much on entrance fees as well. So we are making like $3 grand a month. $3-4 grand a month here. Where's it all going? Marketing. Marketing. Yeah, I think we just kind of need to And, you know, landscaping. So I think we just kind of need to, like, sit on it for a bit here. You know? Let the money flow, like the spice. I'm going to increase the maintenance on this. I am a little bit worried. Like, yes, it's only a year old, but I don't want it breaking down and killing people. Because this is probably our most popular ride. What do we make for Shy Halud? Yeah, $3 grand on it. Okay. Oops. Clicked off the window. Didn't like that. Oh, you could be riding this is broken down. Well, nobody seems to want to be riding. Is it too expensive? Oh, they just want to be thrilling. And nobody is riding this. Why not? Popularity 48. Too expensive. Let's take a look at my rides overall here. Let's look at some stats. Yeah, these are both broken down. I get it. Food, yeah. I want to see profit. Yeah, because we've only got the 2 coasters, and those are basically carrying our entire park. So what we need is another coaster, but we can't afford one right now. Okay. Show me some popularity here. Camel Riders, 0. Why? Too expensive? Yeah. Well, no, they just don't want it. They're not thrilled by the Camel Rider. Man, these things all kind of are sucking here. Desert Twister, probably the same thing. Something more thrilling. Not much we can do about that, but we are going to turn down the price. Keep in mind that people are paying $10 just to get into the dang park. Yeah, now it's starting to go up a little bit here. Okay. Guest's favorite? Hey. Imagine your favorite ride being the merry-go-round. Who are you? Here's the park as a whole. Obviously, we cannot expand. How far? What can we buy land-wise here? This might be it. Yeah, we're locked in. There's no land for sale here, folks. Best value, most beautiful. Can probably jack that up to like a couple more bucks, because why not? What are our win conditions here? 650 guests to the end of year 3 with a park rating of at least 600. Well, we're reaching both of those. So we just basically need to maintain. It's like Nightmare Park in the middle of nowhere. People still coming into the park for $13? Yeah, they are. Oh, more scenery. Oh, it's probably the western scenery you're theming. Okay. Oh, maybe we should just build a log flume. Yeah, we can't afford. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Okay, where are we going to put you? Are we going to use this mountain? No, I have plans for this mountain here. So we're going to put the log flume over here by the oasis. Oh, we have the reverser. Interesting. Okay. Like, because the thing with the log flume is, like, this is it. This is your maximum slope. You can only do these really big turns. Oh, there's a dynamite blaster in the way. Gosh. Okay. We're gonna have it go forward and down. Dang it. I must make the land look so very pretty. I'll deal with that later. Okay. We got a log flume to build here. I'm broke again. Excellent work. Alright. I think that'll be good. We'll have a comeback now. And, link back up with itself. Whoops. Just kind of build it one little chunk of a thing at a time. Pay no attention, folks. Cross over our little oasis here. Gotta have it turn around again. So at this point you're going backwards here. Oh, we need an on-ride photo station. That's where the dollary dues live. Up. Photo section. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, because these things can't take on a lot of height. I wish I could build it further out over this, like, cliff-like interface here, but that's just not going to happen. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's not done. People gonna die if I try to open this thing up. Oh, we're so close to being able to afford this. Oh, come on, baby. This is how most theme parks are run, right? $15,000 in debt and building things one section at a time. Come on, so close. So close. Come on. $8 more. $8 more. $3 more. There we go. Okay, let's just send this thing for a test. This bad boy is going to be sandstorm.mp3. Okay. And we are going to be charging $3.50 for a ride and $2 for the on-ride for... Wow, that's a lot of logs. Dang. I think I need to turn that down a little bit. That's dangerous, actually. 15 boats. I don't know how long the ride is, but, you know. I think that's a little safer with this little dip here. Alright, Johann S. It's like, no. Didn't want to do that in the first place. Who is this? Adam H. You are the first one. You are desperately thirsty. So you said, I am going to get on the log flume. I'm going to get splashed. It's going to be a great time. Fraser's in the toilets again. You know what? You know what? I feel bad doing this, but we're actually going to stop this again here. So we're going to make another slight adjustment here. And I know I just need to open this thing and make some dang money. Okay, forward. Straight. No. Okay, yep. We're going to put the photo section here. I feel like that's a better spot for it. There we go. Okay. Open. Come, my children, ride my new attraction, Sandstorm.mp3. Can I set up some custom music for this? Acid style. You can't see me, but I'm just bopping in my chair here. Okay, alright, okay. Here we go. We splash. Turn. Choo, 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 choo. Yeah, then they go into the reverser and they're like, whoa, I'm all turned around. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wonder if that's going to work for... Because there isn't a second reverser. The boat's just going to be coming in backwards? I'm curious about this. You know what? We're going to shut it down again. We're going to build a reverser again. And it's going to be right over top of the pathway here. Boop. There we go. Yeah. And we'll charge $3 for it, and we're going to run an ad campaign because it's the hot new thing. Advertising campaign for a particular ride. Sandstorm.mp3, and we can run that bad boy for 7 weeks. Off you go. Good luck. Let's bring in the people. It's kind of at an awkward location in the park, being kind of in the back, but whatever. What are the stats on this thing? Oh, alright, because it has to actually run a complete... It hasn't done a full run yet. Alright. Oh, you're building a transport. Oh, I wonder if it's the chairlift. I hope it's. I like the chair. The chairlift is my favorite transport ride because it can go ridiculously high. It takes up no room. It can turn on a dime, and you don't have to build it in a loop. You can just have station to station without having to do like a full circuit, which is really nice. Like the chairlift is where it's at for transport rides. Alright, we're gonna leave. Boy, this is a little chaotic around here, isn't it? Still. And yet here I am, just adding in more paths, trying to deal with this chaotic park entrance that I've designed here. You know what? I'm just going to put another information kiosk here as well, I think. Charging $1 for a map and $2.50 for that. Umbrellas are going to be chartreuse. Not that we'll see the umbrellas because it doesn't rain here. It is nice when it's like pouring rain and all the umbrellas open up and they're all different colors. People are still liking the Shai Halud. I mean, I'm okay with that. Okay. Hell yeah, Dynamite Blaster, still getting it. Just not as much, but still getting it. I think we're going to be okay for cash now that we have 3 major rides, all bringing in Mun. Music in this game is so good. This guy's just taking a picture. Bethany, are you a terrorist? That's a very bizarre line from the original Deus Ex, where it's like, people that you should possibly report to your local NSA are people taking photographs of national monuments. Okay, we do have the chairlift. We could build a chairlift all the way over to here. From here, for the funsies of it. It's like fucking nobody wants. Sorry, it's an interesting message. Nobody wants to ride this stupid train. This train was a white elephant. You know what? I'm going to make the train 10 cents. You give me a dime. A dime! You can ride the train. It's like there's nothing happening on this side of the park. And I think it's time for us to start maybe planning for something to happen over here. So let's get a chairlift. Why not? Like, why not build it? If you build it, well, like the train, no one will ride it. Okay. Gonna have it over here. It's gonna come around the back of the pyramid. I want to do stuff with this pyramid. I don't know if we're ever gonna get the coasters for it, though. And of course, as soon as I put the chairlift in, we're going to get the coasters, aren't we? These are the hard-hitting decisions that you need to make as a roller coaster tycoon. Ooh, but we could like have it do a cool thing in here, though. People like taking pictures from the chairlift. You know what? Get out of here, please. Don't forget me. You were neat, but we don't need you anymore. We're building a chairlift. 7. See, look how it can just turn on a dime. It can go super high. There is a roller coaster in their way. See, people really like the chairlift because they can take photos from it. So we're just going to have it kind of go all over the place here. Around this cool roller coaster. Oh, apparently there's still a roller coaster in the way. Alright, that's good enough, I think. And then we're going to have it set down here, maybe? Somewhere back towards the entrance of the park? Down here, yeah! Oh, because we don't have to worry about turning it around! Ha-ha! I'm kind of running out of cash, Mun. Yeah, that's a problem. As always, with me. Yeah, we're gonna have it come into the middle of the coaster and then set down. I think that's gonna be heckin' cool. Oh, shop stall. Ooh, balloon stall, pizza stall, fries. Okay. Ah, my money! Oh no, I needed that. If we're ever going to finish, I'm going to call it the Pharaoh's Journey. You need the Mun. Alright, we're going to charge more to get in my park here. We're going to take it up to 15. Like, you can do something where it's like everything in the park is free, but it's like $50 to get in. That is definitely a valid way to do it. I prefer to kind of straddle the line a little bit, you know? And just kind of be like, okay, not enough money. It costs to get in, but not a lot. And then each ride also costs. This way it's a continual revenue stream. Roller coaster? Yeah, Shai Hulud's in the way. As he does. It does. Okay, turn here. Have it come on down. We're out of money again. Okay. We'll level out. One, 2. Need 7 of these. Cost me $50 a hit. Ugh. 3. No, my money! No! Keep spending, peasants! Oh. Nobody wants to ride the Desert Twister. Alright. 20 cents a hit. Come on. You're not using that 20 cents, are you? 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this will be 5. 5. 6. One more. 7. There we go. Okay. Entrance and exits are free. Thank God. Okay. And this is over here. Do my Marge impression here. Okay, gotta make this like one longer here. Okay. How fast can I click? Whoops. I don't even know where it is. Where are we, actually? Oh, we're there. Okay, great. There we go. Okay. So we'll just throw another station platform there, then. We need to build the last exit here. Just there. Okay, it's going to cost you $2 to ride. And this is going... Oh, the chip shop. Yeah, okay, this is going to be the flight of the Phoenix, just like the movies. I'm going to build a pathway over here still with what measly money I have left. There. Alright, open her up. Let's rock and roll. Information that we need to know here. Wait for minimum waiting time. Synchronize with adjacent stations. Jack the speed. We want this going as fast as possible. We want people flying out of their chairs. Oh, Fraser's joined the queue for it. What a hearty lad he is. Curious about the ride time on this thing. Yeah, that's a bop. That's just happening. So you get to see the coaster going up, and then if you're lucky, you get to see it coming right past you. Just whoosh right past you there. But if you don't, you got to ride it again. Pay the money again and keep going until you get to see that coaster go past you. Oh yeah, we got a chip shop. Let's do it up. Saw this cool fry guy hanging out at it. Just open that up right in front of that dude who was trying to watch the chairlift happening. Now he can't. Chip shop. God, I hope it's not a New York fries. Their hot dogs are pretty good though, I guess. The Harveys has stepped up their hot dog game, let me tell you what. Popularity 100%, that's what I like to see. More of that. 6,000 an hour. Oh yeah. Guess that log flume really was a good idea. Maybe I should have built one of those earlier. Man, people want to ride on the flight of the Phoenix. God dang. Queue time is 5 minutes. What's the ride length, though? We don't have results for that yet. Nobody's thinking about it, but they all want to be a part of it. There we go. It's pretty exciting, actually. It's a surprisingly exciting ride. Probably because it's fast? Oh, people don't want to pay that much for it, though. Alright, fine. Huh. Flight of the Phoenix was great. I want to go on something more thrilling than a chairlift. That's so exciting because it goes past roller coasters. Whoa! Now nobody wants to ride this stupid train. God. Has it, like, earned back its... No, it costs me... It costs me $8 a real-time hour to run this stupid train. But, you know, it's got historical value or something. Use some more benches. So you got to puke and you need a good place to sit. I've got a chairlift. Let's slap down another bathroom here. Why not? You can never have enough bathrooms in a theme park, well, let me tell you. I'm trying to remember the actual last time I went to a theme park. Like, genuinely. It was a long time ago. Probably more than 20 years? 25 years, maybe? Like, we're talking the 90s. The mid-90s. Yeah. I am planning to go to one, like, in 2025. Which is an odd thing to say if you don't know the plan. I'm going to let you sit and ruminate on that one for a little bit. But, there is one that's going to be happening for sure. But, yeah, no, I'm not interested. You know? Like, they just don't... I'm glad that people like them. I'm not a big fan of roller coasters, so it's just like, nah, you know? Could pay a bunch of money and go to... I guess it's just Canada's Wonderland. It's not Paramount anymore. You know, spend like $50 to do that. You know what? I have a cop-out answer for you here. I can actually tell you the last time I was at a theme park, okay? I don't know if this counts, but I went to Ontario Place back when it was still open, because I'm about to date it here, during SARS, like at the end of SARS, but before SARS Fest had happened. I went with my dad, and there were like 6 people in the park besides us. And we just kind of wandered around for a bit. Everything was closed. The scenery was really nice. And I'm glad they've just kind of left it open, although I hear that's changing. For folk just to kind of wander around, because the scenery is really nice there. But yeah, like, that was it. That was it, man. So there it was. You can date that to just before SARS Fest. Whenever that was, like 2000 and... Siri, when was SARS Fest? Um, 2003. There you go. I was in high school. So that was 20 years ago. I was pretty close, actually, when I said 25 years ago. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if Wonderland or Ontario Place in 2003 counts as a theme park. Because I know I've been to Wonderland, but, like, I was a little kid. You know. These nerds spinning around, going down backwards, like, whoa! Where was... Oh, man, yeah, during the Great Blackout. So I remember where I was during the Great Blackout, and it's not a very interesting story. My parents used to rent cottages every summer. That was our big family trip. We would usually rent a cottage up the Bruce Peninsula for, you know, like a week, 10 days kind of thing. Usually a little off season. In this case, you know, it was during the summer. And we were there when the Great Blackout happened. So, I mean, obviously we were affected by it, but we weren't really affected by it. Because, you know, we weren't in a city, nobody was trying to go to school or working, you know, because we were on vacation. The nearest city was Lion's Head, Tobermory. So it wasn't like, oh, wow, look at this thing, like the Rogers Outage Day was. But it was definitely a thing. It was definitely a thing, but it didn't really... I think the most annoying thing was, like, that the water pumps weren't working for the toilets. That was how it affected us. Because there was, like, a TV with a VCR and a few tapes. And that was it, kind of thing. You know, you listen to the radio and read your books by the water. So, because we weren't allowed to bring games consoles to cottages. That was a rule. No portable systems until my brother bought a Game Boy against my parents' will. And no, we weren't allowed to bring like consoles with us. So I couldn't bring my PlayStation 2 with me. We're almost done year 2. We're making great progress here. How's research going? What are you dorks working on? Go-karts? Okay, go-karts are pretty fun. We're gonna build a go-kart track somewhere. Maybe up on this hill? No, we keep talking about putting rides over on this mountain and we're just not doing it. So we're building... Where is it? I'm turned around. There we go. We're building go-karts over here. That's what's happening on this side of the mountain. Speak of the go-karts and the go-karts will appear. Some of these look ridiculous. Look at that. This is some of these U157s and stuff. Like, what the fuck? These are all... What is happening here? These are all like user-submitted designs and stuff. So... That's a penis. And some of them get a little out of hand. We're gonna build it right up here. We're gonna build it right up again. You know what? We're taking down the pyramid. I know what you're saying, Chris. What the fuck? You spent thousands of dollars to build that, and we're doing it because we're raising the pyramid up. Oh yeah, folks. Just by that much, I think. Don't ask questions. Okay. And then we're going to flatten this. Okay. No, before you ask, no, I don't have a plan. Okay, go-karts. Here we go. Here we go. Build a custom design. 2, 3, 4. Wow, I've really screwed this up on a level that is a little hilarious. So we had to build it back one because we had to make room for the entrance exit and stuff without this curve being a problem, or the slope being an issue. Okay, that's enough stations. The go-kart's going to be a... Then they're going to go. Then they're going to go under the pyramid. Oh, shit. No one expects them to go under the pyramid. That's madness. Why would you do that? Wow. Why are you spending all this money on this ridiculous terraforming? So I won an award for most scenic park, and I intend to maintain that. Oh, we gotta raise or lower the land first. Awkward. Okay, down here. Boop. Ding, ding. Oh, come on, game. Ugh, you're the worst. Okay, fine. You know what? Here, then. You don't need that many stations because there's a limited number of carts. Down. Raise or lower the land first. Okay, you know, there we go. I think a nice thing with go-karts, again, they turn on a dime. Okay, alright. It is going to come cannoning out of here like, "Pachow!" People are going to be like, "Whoa, that's so cool!" And the go-kart's going to be like, "Brah!" And they're going to be really loud and really fast. So that's... Oh, I got to be careful doing this, actually, because the entrance and exit need to go in here. I think they're going to sit here and here, though. Yeah... So... It's gonna be like, "Chow, I am speed." I'm just going to kind of have it fart around under here for a bit. It really doesn't matter. We just don't want it to be super long, that's all. And then it needs to come up and out somewhere. So we're going to have it... Or here. We're going to have it go... I'm going to go see through scenery here. Oh, boink. So I'm here. We are now under the pyramid, okay. And then we're going to have it turn. If I've done the math right on this, which I don't think I have. Oh, I am close though. Okay. So 6 meters is where we need to get up to. I want to have it like come out underneath the pyramid here, so we're going to have it... Oh crap, where are we? Okay. Turn, turn. Have it go up here. Okay, now it's getting grumpy about it in a way that I want it to. That's good, okay. And then... Where are we? We're here? I don't actually know where we are. Oh, we're here. Bam! Look at that right there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright. I think that looks pretty dope. Oh, we gotta turn on our pyramid again. Whoops. Ding. We're gonna have an entrance and an exit. And we're gonna... We want to do a continuous circuit mode. Race mode's weird because it will... Like, you want it on continuous circuit and not race mode, because with race mode, the winner gets a victory lap, which, like, I mean, that's pretty dope, I guess. But also, it just really slows down people who are trying to get onto the ride, you know? Like, it makes it a lot harder for them. Q. Out of here, tree. Boom. We're going to charge $250 for a ride here. Whoa, prices are fluctuating out of control. What am I doing? $250. There we go. And we're going to call it King Tut's 2. This is interesting. Oh, I like these little urn-shaped garbage cans. That's kind of cool. Alright, we are into year 3. Oh my god, it might actually rain. Look at this. Weather changing from sunny to rain. 13 degrees in the desert. We might actually see the umbrellas. Nobody cares about the Sunset Riders. Popularity 0. Nobody wants to pay. Get on there. Oh wow, nobody wants to ride Sandstorm either. Oh, because of the rain. Oh, here it comes. Now everybody who's bought an umbrella is like, yeah, buddy. Looks like it's mostly pinks and purples here. A couple reds, some greens. this mess of umbrellas. Alright, let's have an overview of the rides again here. That's the button I need. Ah! You always know when I accidentally click out of this windowed program here. Okay, why are these all zeros? Probably this is a bad time to be looking at popularity because it is raining. People don't like to ride rides in the rain. Hey, we're the tidiest park in the country. That's always nice. Thank you. Yeah, oh, people don't want to pay to go on the Flight of the Phoenix. Alright, fine, $1. Fuck you. Problem is we have a lot of rides that are kind of starting to age out. And, like, rides will last several years before they age out. But you are constantly wanting to micromanage the pricing of your rides, and that part I don't like. Hopefully people are going to start liking some rides again. You know. Yeah, nobody wanted to go on the Shy. Oh, they're not paying to ride the Shy Haloo. They don't want to pay that much. $2. We've got a bunch of money. Let's run some advertising here. Let's run a advertising campaign for the Shy Haloo. People like that thing. Big one there. I mean, we've got 800 guests. Our park rating is absolutely kicking ass at 9/11. I think we're going to be okay for this scenario. We're into April now. The last year, we just have to survive to the end of October. Or what would be the start of year 4. We have Dodgems now. The bumper cars, right? These things are so big. Let's just like fart it in over here, I guess. Trying to make a decent queue for this thing. There we go. You want to ride the bumper cars? It's going to cost you $1. I'm running out of cash. I haven't finished my burger yet. Oh, we need a name for this. Egyptian themed. Upper versus lower. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised it's been 10 years since or 20 years since the Great Blackout. Not the passage of time, that makes sense, although I do always get amazed by those things. But just that there hasn't really been another one. You know, like there was the Rogers Day, but yeah, I'm just like genuinely surprised we haven't seen another blackout like we did. People still paying that money to get in. Let's really gouge them. Come on, 20 bucks to come into my park. Pay up, pay up. How's old Dingo Blaster doing? I saw it just broke down. Do we need to increase its repair time? Yeah, 10 minutes. Oh no, Camel Riders is broken down. This ride that everybody wants to ride. How are the go-karts doing? 64. 64. They're having a good time with it. They're having fun. 64 is okay. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. I'm going to turn down the cost of this. We're going to try to drive a bit more and do it. Oh, the queue's full. Here's a funny thing is if I was at this theme park, I would be like, I am getting on that train. I'm riding the hell out of that train several times. I am not taking the chairlift. Probably not the roller coasters. None of these roller coasters. Maybe the log flume because we're in a desert. So as soon as you get wet, your shirt just like immediately dries out and shrinks. You know? It's weird that I don't want to be at my own theme park here. I guess I can take a moment to talk about some upcoming streams while we're just kind of chilling, waiting for something to happen. And this happens a lot with this game, right? Like, I can speed up time, but I don't like that. I'm not a fan. This game, you know, you spend a lot of time building stuff, and then you just kind of sit back and you let your money roll in, and then you build more stuff, and then you sit back. Yeah, we're having a good time, everybody. Say it with me. I'm having a great time. Let's talk about some upcoming streams, because things are about to get kind of weird. Actually, for this, I need to stop the music for a second, because I need to double check my streaming schedule, because things are a bit weird with Christmas coming up. Okay, there it is. Cool. So, Christmas is in a week. It's a week from now, it's Boxing Day. So, there is a stream coming up on Saturday. Yeah, the 23rd, which is Saturday. Where we are doing Overlord. So we're going to play some Overlord. Although I might just push... I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, assuming I don't have plans, there's going to be a stream this Saturday. Don't expect too much about that. But then there's going to be a break from streams while we deal with Christmas and New Year's. And the next stream after that won't be until next year. January 2nd is the first Tuesday of January. We're going to be doing Assemble with Care, a super fun, cozy game about rebuilding stuff. Damaged, you know, oh, my tape player doesn't work. I need to fix it. So I fix the tape player, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's going to be a stream this upcoming weekend or not, with just things being so chaotic. So I can't promise that. Overlord is coming. It will be the first weekend stream. And I do want to make a small announcement that there's actually going to be a third stream starting in the new year too, but partway through January. Typically I get Wednesdays off of work. I do one of those 5 days and 4 things, so I work a lot of hours through the week, but I get my Wednesdays off. And Wednesday evening is usually board game night. But during the day on Wednesday, usually in the mornings, I'm thinking of starting a new stream, and we're going to be doing Oblivion. Because I've had a couple people now be like, can you play Oblivion because I love that game? And I'm like, yeah. But Oblivion is such a big prospect that I don't want to try to lock it into one of the existing stream windows. So we are going to play Oblivion. It's probably going to be like a 2-hour stream. It's not going to be a full-length 3-hour stream. Probably Wednesday morning, so I still have the afternoon to do chores and stuff. But yeah, so keep your eyes open for that. We will be starting that up in the new year. But yeah, so maybe stream this weekend. Definitely stream January 2nd. Keep your eye on the channel. You can actually see the upcoming streams because I tried to put them up at least a week in advance. Overlord is on there, but that's also my only day that weekend, so we'll see what happens. And that's the stream update done. Let's see how things are going over here. What's happening? Balloon stall! Yeah! Oh, I love the balloon stalls. I built too many of them. See, because it's like them going into the tomb. That's why I called it King Tut's tomb. It's like when they explored the tomb with go-karts. It's a good name. Should hire me as a official name guy. I will come up with the best names for things. All the time. God, nobody wants to ride this. I want to get off the bumper cars! No, other way, other way, other way. There we go. Less money, not more money. That's a hard thing for me to click. Less money. People still forking out that big bucks to come in. Let's do some more ads here. Well, people, we got a lot of people. Free entry, no. Free rides, half price entry, free food or drink. Everybody can have a free drink. Since we're getting into the warmer weather here. Come to Dynamite Dunes. You get a Dr. Nut, which is a real drink. This stream is not sponsored by Dr. Nut, but if Dr. Nut wants to reach out, I'll at least try your product. Apparently it's like a Dr. Pepper with like a hint of almond or something, which sounds horrific. I don't want a Dr. Nut in my life. Balloon stalls, we're going to make them. Open the balloon stall, buy one now. I've got a balloon stall for you to buy. Come on now, kids, buy a balloon. I like the random color balloon is black. That seems so weird and cool and goth-like. I think when they buy it, it comes out a random color? Yeah, because that dude's got like a purple one. And that dude's got a red one. Yeah, okay, cool. Aw, Sandstorm broke down. Do-do-loo-loo, do-do-loo-loo. It's just going to be like a little hidden balloon stall back here. Only for people who have rid the Flight of the Phoenix. They get to go to this balloon stall. Oh no, I forgot to make the random color balloons. Oh, there's too many blue balloons now. A balloon. I am your god balloon. Yes, that was me. I did that. To get one more handyman. We've got 3. We could have 4. Why not? Do we have like a cool pharaoh entertainer? Roman. Okay. Well, good luck, buddy. It's only 16 degrees. I was going to say it's like 30 degrees in a hot costume. You signed the waiver, sir. I'm going to be a cool guy. I'm going to pay back some of this loan. Look at that. Because apparently I hate having money. What is happening over here? Oh, that looked so weird from back here. Like, what is this? But no, that makes sense now. That is this slope here. Okay. Whew. Don't want to have a weird slope. Oh, the cat wants out. I'll be right back. You kids talk amongst yourselves. buddy? Do you want out? Go. Hello. I missed you. There's really, at this point, there's kind of not a lot to do, which is fine. Like, we worked hard on this park. And we're here for chill stream, you know, chill truck stream. Look at this park. Look at this park. Look at this big old map of our park here. Yeah. Yeah, the cash machine. I never played much Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, despite my love of Rollercoaster Tycoon 1. Like I said, I got this out of a Scholastic Fair flyer, and I could never find Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 as a foolish child. So I'm really interested to see it and just get into those parks. But we got to finish 1 first, which will take quite some time. But I also don't really know the mechanics of it. Like, when I look at this map here, like, what is a cash machine for? You know, first aid? Interesting things. So I'm curious to see what will happen there. But right now we don't need to worry about first aid. People are always safe. Don't look at the peasants leaving the ride. Can we get my loan to 0? I've said this before, and I didn't do it last level, but I always try to get the loan back down to 0. Just because, like, for me, it's not just enough to hit the guest goal and the park rating goal. It's also like, yeah, but I've also been making a very good profit. It's a profit goal. We predicted every event. Oh no, the mine train broke down. Oh no, a safety cutout. Oh no, the danger that was possibly caused to 2 very strange people who are probably British. Roller coaster? Are we finally getting it? Are we finally getting the cheat coaster? Who's going to live right here? No, I'm going to build it right over here and have it, like, lord over the entire park. Or something. I'll figure it out. Plenty of space. The balloon from Balloon Stall 2 is really good value. Man, people love Sandstorm, and I don't blame them. It's a banger. Nobody cares about Flight of the Phoenix. It's just because they want thrills. They want thrills on this side of the park, and they're not getting it. Because there's just the one coaster. Are go-karts a thrill ride, or are they a gentle ride? Well, they're a thrill ride. Screw you, people. You all suck, then. Go-karts with helmets. God, I wish there was an option for go-karts without helmets. Just to raise the excitement a bit, the intensity a bit. Man, these 4 people on this train were very unsafe for a moment there when that happened. Oi. Oi. Pop. You son of a bitch. Pop. Fine. You'll live this time, green balloon. Haha, tricked you. Stand up roller coaster? Fine, I'll just build it in a big loop around the pyramid. Yeah, we never got the observation tower either, which usually you get pretty early in. That's okay. That's all right. I've been working on my giant chart of games to play. There's no set order to them. It's just kind of a whatever I feel like playing next. But if you have suggestions, please send them my way. I'd be very interested to hear what you would like me to play. I realize this is the swinging one, but we're just going to build it for funsies. Yeah, I'm always interested in knowing what people would like me to play. Oh, man, this one's gonna be a doozy of a coaster. We gotta get down to 6 meters. Is that what you're telling me here? Not enough cash. Well, take that loan right back out, young man. Raise or lower land? Oh, okay. I see the problem here. And we're just going to have you break. Yeah, helixes. That's all. Okay, cool. And then forward, down. And then just kind of gently coast right on into that station again. Look at this sick roller coaster. And we're gonna... Oh, I need the entrance and exit. Oops. Oh, I may have built this very poorly. A foolish location. We're gonna have to do this. Shit. I guess it could come up here. Okay, yeah, we'll build them on this. Nope. Exit there. Entrance here. Let's see how stupid this roller coaster is. Will I fiddle around with the queue here? Thankfully the ride time's going to be awful short on this bad boy. We're going to call this one Chris Really Didn't Have a Plan here. That is a very, very unexciting roller coaster. Oh boy. Wow. Look at those. Oh, it's recalculating the test results because of the sped up chain. God. That's right, people. Pay money. I'm gonna make this a 10-cent ride. And we're gonna call it Osiris. Alright, maybe we can do a little bit more with Osiris. People gonna ride her? They're like, nope. Come on, guys, it's a good ride. Oh, see, this guy got on it. Joni was like, hell yeah. Alright, we're going to run an ad campaign for Osiris, because I don't like having money. We're going to make it a free ride. For 12 weeks. In you go, people. You too can ride. You can save a dime. What's the ride length on this thing? Probably most of it's on the chain. Yeah, most of the time it's just going up. You know what? I know how we can make this just a little bit more thrilling here, okay? We don't have a straight piece here. Okay, cool. What we're going to do is we're going to go... and we're going to build it out one more, like that. Okay. It's going to come whipping around here. Right, yeah. Forward, forward. Here. And then we're going to have the brakes come on. This way you're not getting the brakes hitting you part of the way through the coaster. Alright, let's do it again. Ooh, candy floss stall. Nobody calls it candy floss. It's a giant, horrific head. Love me, Father! No! Keep selling your candy floss. But, Father! See, now look at it go. Now watch, 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 watch. Whee! Eh? Way better ride. God, look at that. We like doubled its stats from 1 to 2. Nobody expected that. This is the roller coaster for people who hate roller coasters. We should build more pathway around here. What's going to be the best way to do that? I know. Have a nice walk through the desert. Question whether you're actually on a proper path or not. You know? Be like, this doesn't seem like part of the park, honey. She's like, shut up, Roger. He's like, I just wanted to take the train. She's like, well, we're not. Take this definitely not confusing path around a mountain. It's not the best place for it to come back out here. There we go. Dear God, what contractor was paid to make this? Oh no. Oh God, okay. There we go. Quick reconnect it. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the way to do it. Yep, 100%. Remember, kids, if you ever need to make a path, make it the worst possible way that you could. But then put trees around it, and people will think you meant to make it nice. Look at that. Look at that nice little walk that you can take, huh? And we'll put some benches, because people do like to sit, I've heard. Especially me. God, I love sitting. So much better than standing. Oh my God. I hate standing. Whoever invented standing, they're bad people. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see how this is looking. This is looking pretty good. Alright, I'm actually pretty happy with that path. I probably could have had it, like, go through the mountain. Maybe I'll still have it go through the mountain. Alright, I think we're going to have it go through the mountain. Okay, fine. No. I don't want it to go through the mountain. I take it back. Did put some serious thought into having it go through the mountain, though, but I guess it could come out here. Fine, I'll have it go through the mountain. But I'm not responsible for any of this. So if it goes through the mountain here, doopa-doop, dooka-dooka-dooka. Oh, am I running into problems with a go-kart track, though? Unless it goes in like here, I think. I think this would be okay. Let's find out. Only one way to find out. I don't know for sure. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know where we are because there's a pyramid in the way. There we go. Still don't really know where we are. Oh, there we are. Did that work? Did I get that in the first try? Heck yeah! Good job, me. There, now you can take a trip through the relaxing tunnel of gas fumes. Oh god, I realized this tunnel is going to be filled with go-kart gas fumes and just like children passing out underground while riding a go-kart. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, the top spin, eh? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, yeah, we could build one of these over here, I guess. Yeah, alright, let's do that. We're gonna call it... Crocodile. How is that thing related to a crocodile? I don't know, but it's got a cool name. It'll cost you 50 cents to get on the dial. Hey, we're the safest park in the country. I guess because no one's died. Low standards. Just gonna do that. There we go. we're going to get a handyman. And we're just going to make him kind of control this section of the park here. This is his kingdom, and if you want to enter it, you need to pay the tax, which is you got to throw garbage or puke on the pathway. Are people enjoying this ride? Popularity 100%. Probably because it only costs $10. Or we're going to up that to $1. Screw the huddled masses. Alright, we've only got a month and a half left in the game, which will take us right to about 10. It's pretty good. People still complaining about it being too crowded? No, they just don't want to have a park map or cash, apparently. Yeah, this has been fixed now. God, that was a nightmare. Got 14 rides. You could be riding this nobody cares about because they don't want to pay 50 cents for it. Which, fair. Even Camel Riders is doing better than that. This was the first ride I opened. Probably because it also only costs you 10 cents to ride. Hey Fraser, you bought a balloon! Look at you with your blue balloon. That's so nice. Good job, buddy. How are you doing for cash? You got $11 left. And you like the music. That's a good sign. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to extend the line for Osiris, I think. Hi, yes, I see you there. You've mysteriously entered the office again. I wonder who could have possibly let you in. It's a mystery no one will ever know the answer to. At least you can stand right here and watch the go-karts go. I'm just gonna save this. Just, you know, man. Just in case. There we go. Ever since Quest 64 crashed on us, I've been paranoid. Oh, hey, stay tuned for that video. The Quest 64 video should be coming out this week. It's mostly finished. I'm just getting a little bit of feedback from this very select group. And by that I mean one person. And yeah, so that should be up this week. Probably tomorrow. That'd be my guess. Maybe should probably be up tomorrow, maybe Thursday at the latest. And that'll be cool. I'm excited. My first kind of retrospective video. So we've got 1,100 guests. Killer park rating. People love our parks. 41 attractions with 15 staff. Don't worry about it. 2,300 people have visited the park in total. Man. We've got the Safest Park Award. We had some other ones, but they reset every year. We can make this window a lot bigger if we want. Smaller if we want. I like that this ride is sitting at 100% popularity. That is foolishness. That this ride... Can I save this ride? I don't think so. I think there is a way, but like... I don't know. Oh, here we go. Save track design. New file. Osiris. Oh, God. Okay. Thought crashed for a second there. Because, like, man, if I can just make this, the thing I have to remember when I'm building it in the future is the little dip. Everybody remember that it does dip. Oh, for the classic mini. Do we have one of those? We do. Oh, we could make little rocket cars. Let's do that. Shutting down the Shy Halud for a second here, folks. So we're doing rocket cars. Ooh. Hell yeah, rocket cars. I mean, I guess I could just edit this design not to include the drop, but the problem is the cars might get stuck on the curve without the little drop. It's hard to tell. And that would not add to the excitement of this this ride, I'm afraid. A lot of blue balloons, that's okay. I'm pretty proud of this little park. I think we've done really well. We are in the last month now. I'm very happy with this park. Can we get our loan paid off? Almost half of it. What is our loan repayment? It's like $20 a month. Like, they really... The loan is meaningless in this game. They really, really do not ding you on the loans here. I do really wish that was like a heavier ding, just to like encourage you to pay off the loan and encourage you to be more thoughtful about taking out the loan, because really it is just like, oh, okay, cool. It's just a hidden cache of money. It's like, great, here's some money. I need it. Great. I don't have to worry about it until I hit the cap, and then I have to worry. But hey, whatever. I guess that would detract a bit from the fun of the game, you know? Made some pretty cool coasters. I'm really happy with how the Shy Halud turned out. That's a pretty sick coaster. It's got too much underground for me to worry about saving it, I think. But that is a pretty dope coaster. And part of the problem is, like, you can save the coaster designs and you can build the pre-built coaster designs, right? Like, let me go over here. Okay. Like, I can say, yeah, I want to build Venomous Rail, Venom Rail. And you can see here where it's telling you, like, here's what the finished thing's going to look like. It takes up this space. It shows you a cost in the upper left, which is cool. I really appreciate that. The problem that I have with it is when it goes like this and you can't see the, like, blueprint of it, it's telling you that something's wrong. You cannot build it here for some reason. It's bumping into another coaster, or the land height requirements are wrong. It will tell you what it is, but it doesn't give you the opportunity to be like, all right, I want to place a blueprint and work with it, you know? So, like, I really like this roller coaster design. Clearly, the Shy Halud was a really good coaster design because people are still loving it. But if I try to build that into another park, it would just be like, oh, your land height's wrong. Raise or lower land, because it has this bit that goes under and then comes out, so you have to raise or lower the land. But you can't plop it down and then adjust the land to fit the design that you've built. You have to have the land in place beforehand. And the danger with that is you have to know the distance between these 2 points Where it goes down and where it comes up, you need to make sure it's built just right, otherwise it's a no-go. And that's unfortunate, because it basically means that unless you're building on a flat plane with no coaster that goes under, it's going to be really hard to guess that kind of stuff. And you can't pause the game while you're building, so you're going to be spending a long time and a lot of money trying to fit in a coaster. That's why when I'm building this one, I've got to be careful to remember the dip and just have a dip in the ground for it. Because at least it's just a corner that it dips around. October 21st, we're getting there, baby. Both Fraser and Swid 3, this time it's personal. Still in the park. Swid thinks the crocodile was great. Good for you. Fraser's running out of Mun Mun. Oh, he's got an on-ride photo of Sandstorm. That's cool. One thing I do like in 3... because 3 is a much more 3D world. It's not this isometric design. You can actually ride the coasters in like a first-person view. That's cool. Definitely farted around with that a lot. The corkscrew roller coaster. These ones are fun to build. We're not going to build one today, though. But they are real silly. Look at some of these. What the? Boomerang. Oh, man, I bet this one's a real killer of a coaster. The Cobra. Great American Scream Machine. Ow! Oh, hello, cat. Wow, you just leapt up on my leg there. I didn't need that. What is happening here? How is that only an intensity rating of 9.5? God, some of these are just so silly. Isn't this that one that kills you? Oh, that's cool. Oh, neat. Okay. This one we could maybe build some. Oh, it's kind of got a... Oh, it doesn't take up a lot of... Too high for supports. Yeah, but where? Let me see. Where is it to? I mean, I can kind of guess it. Hey! Everyone's clapping. They let their balloons all go. Look at those balloons go. Hey, so we did it. We had 1,200 guests, and we had a park value of 960. Nice one, everybody. So I am going to say that's a finished stream. Kitty, Chairman, I love you, but alright, fine, sit. Beautiful. I'm going to say that's a finished stream, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. I really, really... Oh, music stopped. Really, really do appreciate it. So, yeah, a few things to keep your eyes on. Is there going to be a stream this weekend? I don't know. I have to figure out what my Saturday looks like. Currently, there is one scheduled, but I wouldn't hold your breath on it. Let's just be honest about that. But for sure, January 2nd, we are going to be returning from the Christmas break with Assemble with Care. So no matter what, that is happening. January the 2nd is the first Tuesday of January. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming out. Keep your eyes peeled for the Quest 64 video. That should be coming out in the next couple days. So definitely make sure that you check that out. I've worked hard on it. I've learned some really cool stuff with editing around that. So it would be super cool if you come and hung out during that. Otherwise, I hope everybody has an amazing night. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you all very soon.